Kombat! Welcome everybody to Cove. Today we're going to give you a review for Mortal Kombat. Got to watch it last weekend. Sorry for the late review. Work's been kind of hectic, but here we go. Let's dive in. So, Mortal Kombat, what I think. Thought it was an entertaining movie. Did I think it was a good movie? Nope. But the beginning of this movie, man, it had me hooked. You saw like the first 7 minutes right before they released it on HBO Max. Scorpion and Sub-Zero fighting because Sub-Zero's clan wanted to become like the #1 clan or something. So the fight between Scorpion and Sub-Zero was awesome, and we knew it was going to be rated R, we knew there was going to be lots of blood. Didn't disappoint. And the one thing I found very cool in that scene was Scorpion, when his wife is killed by Sub-Zero. Oh yeah, hashtag spoiler alerts coming your way. He uses her garden digging tool, and that's what he uses as his blades. That was really cool. After this portion though, it gets a little slow, gets a little lame, and the reason why it's lame is because Cole in this movie sucks. Not a fan of Cole at all. He's whiny. He's like in the bloodline of Scorpion's family, and he's supposed to carry on the legacy for him. But Cole's like a fighter who just gets the crap beat out of him all the time, doesn't really win, and he's got a birthmark to, you know, go into Mortal Kombat. Here's where the movie, I didn't like the pacing of it. It doesn't make any sense. The acting in this movie, well, let's be honest, I've seen better acting in, play the drum beat for me, right? So yeah, the acting isn't great. The fight between Jax and Sub-Zero though, that was really cool. We saw that in the trailer, how Scorpion freezes his arms and breaks his arms off. Then we start to get towards Raiden. Raiden in this movie, I didn't like the Raiden at all. He was whiny, he was a little brat the whole time. Everybody's not following the rules for this Mortal Kombat, like you can't kill anybody before the tournament. Sang Shun, however you pronounce it, I can't pronounce it, sorry. Butcher that. Decides they've won all these tournaments in a row. If they win another one, they can take over Earthrealm. Well, he decides now we're gonna go ahead and cheat and just kill them so they don't have a chance to win. Like, that plot line didn't make sense, but the one redeeming quality in this movie was definitely Kano. Kano stole the show. He was hilarious the whole time. I wanted to see Kano on screen the whole time. Sonya Blade, she was pretty much worthless the whole movie. She was just there as like moral support for Cole. She didn't have a mark, but she was the one doing all the investigations for this tournament. She was kind of useless until she ends up killing Kano in their fight, whatever. Some of the characters in this movie too, like Goro has like a statue in this movie, and you expect Goro to be like the big boss. Yeah, because, you know, they're talking about him. There's a statue of him. Shang Tsung is talking about his prize fighter. What happens? Cole finally decided to like dig deep and get his power, and basically his power, it's lame too. He just stole Killmonger's suit from Black Panther, and he ends up killing Goro. The fatality for Goro was really cool, but Cole still sucks. Cole's still lame. Kung Lao, he was a little bit sissified in this movie, not Kung Lao, Liu Kang was sissified. I did really like Kung Lao, but some of the dialogue in this movie too is like Cabal, Shang Tsung, like I think kills Kung Lao and he sucks his soul out, and like whoever wrote this script, you have got to do better, because Cabal looks at Liu Kang and goes, he's getting his soul sucked. Like, come on man, nobody in their right head has the mind to think maybe I could make this sentence a little bit better. Like, what are you doing? Another thing I really didn't like, they did a lot of fan service. I like fan service when it's done well and when it feels right, but in here it feels so forced. Like Kung Lao, when he does his buzzsaw hat thing to the little like harpy bird thing, puts his hat back on, does his, you know, signature, and just says flawless victory. Like, what? Who talks like that after a fight to the death? Like, didn't make sense. Everybody loves Scorpion. Get over here. But Scorpion in this movie spoke Japanese the whole time. So you mean to tell me he went and did freaking Rosetta Stone in hell just to say one sentence? Like, that didn't make sense to me. A couple people said fatality, or they said lines in the game, like cool fan service, but did it make sense with the plot? So like, hardcore fans of Mortal Kombat, you'll probably like this movie, but like for the casual viewing person that doesn't play the games or really follow the storyline, you're probably gonna be like, what the hell is this? But Jax, he had some cool scenes in this movie, especially when he gets his arms. He had some funny scenes. He was pretty good. But overall, just the movie, this is a B movie with a C rating for me. The fights, were awesome. Like, that's what I wanted to see the whole time. What they did to some of the characters, really didn't like. Cole is kind of worthless. And they also, like, they focused on Sub-Zero and Scorpion in the trailers in the beginning of the movie. The plot seems to be focused around them. And then, like, Scorpion doesn't come in until the end of the movie for the final fight scene, which is cool, but they just kind of led us away. And the point that the whole thing's about the tournament, and the tournament's never even brought up once, is kind of lame. This is the problem I have. A lot of movies nowadays, they make the first movie to get their money and go ahead and start making the sequel, which most of the times will be a little bit better. I don't want that. As a film lover, I want a good movie each and every time, like the original Star Wars did back in the day. This movie, like I said, it's a B movie with a C rating. Fights, awesome. Plot, some of the characters. Other than that, definitely go watch on HBO Max. If I went to the theaters to see this, I'll be honest, I would have been pretty pissed off because it wasn't that great of a movie. I mean, it kept you on the edge of your seat with the action. Pacing does slow up a little bit. Cole sucks. Notice how I keep saying that because Cole freaking sucks. We're gonna call him Colemonger. Ha! But anyways, tune in, guys. I'll be giving you my review for Falcon Winter Soldier, the whole series. Got a couple gameplay things on the way, so stay tuned. Hey, be a friend, tell a friend. Let's grow the Cove, everybody. We're almost 100 subs. Thank you guys so much. We're at 86 right now. Doing a special giveaway for you guys when we hit 100, so thanks, everybody.